In 2022, I was able to recover my hairline using a derma roller, and this video shows how I did it, as well as unreleased photos of my hairline during my hair regrowth journey. As many of you may know, a 0.5mm derma roller is my needle length of choice. There aren't many studies on derma rollers, but a few point out that a derma roller around 0.5mm in needle length is a great starting point for hair regrowth. Always follow best practices while derma rolling. Cleaning your derma roller, cleaning your scalp, making sure your scalp is healthy enough for derma rolling, and consulting a professional about your hair loss to identify potential root causes. When derma rolling my hairline, I always start on the left side of my hairline with my right hand and roll the derma roller across my hairline using short single strokes back and forth, going from left to right, making sure to lift the derma roller in between as I move along my hairline. If parts of my hairline start to recover and the hair starts to get thicker, I will switch to using my derma roller like a derma stab to avoid ripping out my hair in the roller. I usually make about 10 to 15 passes per area of hairline, and the process doesn't have to be time consuming. I often derma roll while doing other activities such as watching YouTube videos. From my experience, I was able to see significant regrowth of my hairline when derma rolling consistently with a frequency that varied between 3 to 7 times a week. Within a month, tiny vellus hairs would poke their way to the surface, and at least in my situation, I would then need to take a DHT blocker to get those hairs to thicken. Some have also mentioned that I'm simply waiting for my hair to grow in, but I assure you that is not the case. I make sure to cut my hair down to the same length repeatedly during my process to make sure that my hair density count is actually increasing instead of my existing hairs just getting longer. I also have multiple photos throughout the years and recent decades showing how the sides and back of my scalp regrow hair while the hairline and crown thinned and struggled. The next area where we can all benefit from is learning to protect our hairline. As I learn more and more about the hair types of alopecia that impact both men and women, I'm starting to get the impression that a reason women tend to have more hair density than men isn't just because they're less likely to suffer from high DHT, but that they also do a lot to protect their hair and care for it too. Too much friction and attention is just as big of a culprit for loss of hair around the hairline as DHT. A good leave-in conditioner can help your hairline to deal with the wear and tear of daily life. If you're a curly hair type, you may want to also consider using a small amount of hair grease to protect your delicate hairline. Wearing a wave cap or do-rag at night that is lined with satin or silk can go a long way to protecting your hair as you seek to renew it. A product I consistently use to protect my hairline is Jamaican Black Castor Oil Mango and Lime Coconut. I am not sponsoring this product, nor am I recommending it. I simply use it because it works very well for me. You're welcome to buy it and try it, but no, there is no evidence, nor are there any published studies showing Jamaican Black Castor Oil as a solution for hair loss. It is something that I like to use to protect my hairline and hair in general, especially now that I'm letting my hair get a little longer. In addition to this process, I also use mechanical stimulation, such as massages and raking my comb across my scalp to thicken my hairline and speed up hair growth in that area. Multiple studies, including a case where someone suffered scalp burns and regrew hair, show that stimulation to the point of minor superficial injury seem to be good ways to stimulate growth factors, leading to hair regrowth. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found it helpful. Peace.